welcome back to another video today. And today we will be doing a violet look, like the title says. And I will be, I don't know. Okay. What's up? My passion, Smoky Shadow, and James Charles. This is what I will be using. Any purple, I'm using James Charles because I will be using a yellow for this look. And I don't have any other color that has yellow in it. I'm trying, I think if I start getting more ColourPop stuff, I think I'm gonna actually start not buying any products that aren't cruelty free. Elf is a drugstore brand and they're all cruelty free. So some of them are expensive, so I don't know. But James palette is not, so I don't really like using it that much, but it has some really pretty colors. So, we're gonna start with some primer, always. And I might actually be getting some real primer soon, maybe. I doubt it. I want two primers that I want to test out from Elf. They have a black and they have a white. White is supposed to bring bright colors out and black is supposed to deepen up. Deepen up dark colors, so I kind of really want the black. I don't know anywhere else that has, honestly, a black primer. I know there's that one brand that has a company, what, I don't even know what I just said. There's one brand that makes, like, these primer colors in, like, red and blue and stuff like that. But they're not very, I think they're decently expensive. One of my YouTubers that I watch uses them. I'm just grabbing the brushes I'll probably use. Okay, that's what I need for now. I have not cleaned my brushes yet, so I'm going to grab a makeup wipe and just kind of, that's not one, that's two. It's not really a full cleanse, it's just wiping the brush across it, and it gets some of the color off, and it doesn't completely soak the brush either. See, like, that's how much that came off of. That's kind of a lot. And then I finished wiping the brush off on something that's actually kind of dry. So the first color we are going to dip into is actual pink shimmer. And I'm going to use this pink and here, right there. And I will be putting that in the crease. My brain farted from it. Where is, okay. Where's that mirror? I said I'm not gonna, I can see myself, that's good. Just go back and forth. If you're wanting to be blended smoother, then do circular motions. I'm so tired. I was watching the Avengers, like, cast roast each other, and then I decided I was going to actually watch the first Avengers movie, and I forgot how good it was. All the Avenger movies, in my opinion, are amazing. I am such a Marvel nerd. It's kind of sad, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Infinity Wars was such a huge deal. We went to see it, the midnight showing, and oh my god. It was so good. And the thing is, for me, they announced that they're gonna make it when they, a little bit after they made the first Avengers movie, so I've been waiting for that movie for that long, and I was like, oh, finally. I haven't been able to bring myself, though, to watch it again, just because of how much I cried the first time. During the entire movie, I cried. Like, no jokes. Which, that's kind of pathetic, but that's what I did. Alright, so now I will be dipping into this color up here. And it's kind of shimmery, kind of not. I'm going to try without wetting my brush first, because I haven't used that color much. And if not, I'll wet my brush with something. And just take the lid. I'm going to have to use the mirror for a minute. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to wet the brush. It's not really coming off that well. Yeah, I'm going to have to wet the brush or something. So, that's lovely. I'm going to try that, which is probably not a good idea, but it does dampen the brush a little bit. Yeah, that looks better on the brush already, so. Oh, yep. There we go. It's starting to get there. Now, I'm probably gonna have to put a kind of like shade to blend them out together. Usually I just blend the two colors together because I choose colors that I think will blend good together or that look pretty together, so most of the time I don't use a color in the crease. I think this time I probably will have to. Yeah, it's starting to get there. Sorry, I'm using the mirror. Oops, I'm gonna try not to do that, but I almost dropped the brush on my face. That would have been lovely. Also, I can almost close my eyes and do it, but not for long. I just practically hold the lid with my brush. That's kind of there. I think I'm gonna take and color to try to blend it out a little bit. And I think, ow, that was lovely. And take a slow. I think the coral color will help a little bit, so just put that in there. Blend to hell. Yeah, that already looks a bit better. I'm gonna have to kind of cut that part off because I don't like how that looks, but oh well. I have not tested this look out yet, so usually I do, but I know what I'm planning to do for this look, so I'm not really, I know everything I want, where I want to put things, so that's why I don't feel like I need to do a practice one. Also, a lot of makeup artists these days, you find out they can they used to be artists, they used to be able to draw really well. I mean, there are artists, that's in their name. But, they used to be able to paint, they used to be able to draw. Yeah, no, I can't draw. I'm gonna get that out there right now. I do not draw. I'm horrible at it. I will try every once in a while to try to test out something I want to do on my face, and it never works out well for me. So that's there. It's not amazing, but it's there. Okay, so now I am going to take James Charles, and I'm going to go into the bright yellow in the bottom row. And this is the James Charles Mini, too. That's, I don't need the full palette of his stuff. I've already said a couple of times that and I want to get a lot in there. Oh, yep, that's pretty. Kind of I want it to be pretty bright. I'm going to wipe this off a little bit. So, boop. Oh, wow, that almost completely eliminated the yellow. Interesting. These also pressed pigments, so I'm not usually a huge fan of putting these in my inner corner, because they do, when I put stuff in my inner corner, sometimes it does get in my eye. For, I mean, obvious reasons. See, I think that would be really cute if I could get it to blend. Oh, there we go. Okay. Try to brighten up just a little bit. Now, for the under eye, don't have a brush I want to use. Gonna go with this brush, and I'm actually going to go into a super light, I'm gonna go with coral. I was thinking a different color than that. I use coral so much for my under eye. I'm gonna tap it off. I don't know why. I just tried to tap it on my wrist. I don't think that would have worked out very well. Okay, sorry. I tend to try to focus, and I know I'm doing the leaning into the camera thing, but for me not to use the mirror, I have to do that. And I think for this look, I'm gonna clean up my face on this side of my eye on camera, and then I'm going to put the liner on and do mascara, and then I'm gonna get off camera and do the other eye completely off camera. I'm gonna take a clean side of this, and I'm just gonna wipe all underneath it, get fully, and then swipe up. It gets there. Sometimes it takes me a minute to get where I want it to be, because that happens, and I hate when that does that, and it's really annoying. It's there. It's not really. Okay. Sorry if I'm not really talking that much when I'm doing this. This is a part that I tend to focus on quite a bit on, because I always do my under eye a bit big, so I always have to get rid of a lot of my under eye. See that? That's there. Okay, so the liner situation. I am going to use, I think you guys know I do a bit of shadow lining because I don't have any good eyeliners that work very well. And I definitely do not have a yellow liner. Oof, my skin is not being okay with that today. Usually it doesn't, that's lovely. That means I'm gonna have to wait a little bit before I can use, I'm gonna have to do a mirror before I can put foundation on. I'm just gently dabbing across the top. Take it. Trying to make kind of a cat eye, but I always make them a bit thick. Never really turns out that well. See? And wow, you can hardly see that on camera. I thought it kind of looked good for a minute. Oops. I mean, you can definitely tell in person. I gotta deepen up. Oh, that'd be so cool if I had, yeah, that's there. Oh, yellow mascara. There's yellow mascara out there. I've seen it on people. I just have never seen it in a store. All right, so I'm gonna be right back, and I didn't put mascara on. I'm dumb. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. mascara again. I liked it last time. The wand is a bit long for me, to be honest, though, because I feel like I'm so far away from my face compared to other ones. But I'm used to shorter ones. It's probably not good, though, because I know there's people that make the mascara ones a lot longer. So I'm gonna try getting used to that personally. But there's a mascara that Ulta has. I haven't heard any good or bad things about it. But it's on the more expensive side of mascara. So I've never been able to convince myself to get it. But it's in like a super cute bottle with like a rose and stuff in it. And then the wand itself like bends and moves around and stuff. So you can shape it to however you want. So, okay. So this is the first eye complete. I'm probably am going to do a little bit more cleaning up on it, but this is it so far. And I'll be back with both eyes. I'm so sorry for that. I'm back with both eyes, and I don't know why I put my glasses on, but I'm so used to wearing them, and my hair is swelling. So this is what it turned out like. I really like it. I think the eyeliner, I couldn't get it the same, but it's okay. With my glasses on, you can barely tell anyway. Alright, so I'm going to start foundation. What? I don't know what I was talking about earlier. I can't remember. I know I was talking about Avengers and stuff, and the fact that I'm watching it. But that was earlier. I don't know what I was talking about before. Also, I always do that shape for some reason, and it works really well. And I do 3 lines. I think I've already told you guys that I'm thinking about another foundation. I have this much left. I'm sad. It's my favorite foundation I've ever used, but I think I could probably find something that works a little bit better. It works really nice with my skin, but I don't know. There's probably more stick foundations out there that probably, this is the best that's worked out for my skin, but this was actually, I think, only $30, which isn't bad. But this foundation also isn't really that full coverage. I don't need full coverage though. So that's just me being weird. Oop, that was bad. Oh, and today's video is probably going to be a little bit longer. You guys will probably see that. I'm going to try to draw flowers on my face. It's probably not going to look good. See, like in camera, you can't even see the lines. Like you can see on my forehead and stuff, but I've been like, there's not much of a difference, I think, but it's still, I don't know. Also, my eye is, I think I have a small cut somewhere around here, and it's really bothering me right now, but it's okay. I forgot about that, and then afterwards I was like, oh well, shit, too late. So think, yep, okay. Now concealer. 1, 2, swipe, swipe. Yep, that doesn't. This side of my face, I irritated it with the makeup wipe. It doesn't happen often, but it does happen with the, I know I said in the other video that, they work really well. They do. Except if I press too hard on my skin, they actually do irritate my skin a little bit. And I didn't find that out until very recently. But you can see a bit of the redness coming through right now, and I think I'm gonna try to cover that up. But I can't do that with Jeffree's concealer because on that side it really doesn't feel good. I mean, I love it. It's such a pretty concealer, but I could probably find something that would be maybe a little less painful for me. So that's how I feel on that. I'm gonna try put some more foundation in that spot. Tried a minute ago, but it didn't do much. Oh. And I just got a Twitter notification. Oh. If any of you guys are watching from like Twitter and stuff, probably not. But I'm gonna try to start posting more on Twitter. I don't use it very often. I use Instagram way more. Yeah, that helps. But yep. Okay. So this is where it's gonna get complicated for me. Gonna clean this brush off. And a few, where the hell? Oh, well, okay. Wipe it off my, and I don't think I have any eyeliners that could be useful, so I'm gonna have to straight up use this. So, I'm going to dip into a green. I'm gonna use the lighter green. It needs to be squeeze. Yeah, that's better. Chalk pigments, if you guys don't know, when they're wet, it turns into basically paint, so I tend to use them a lot more. And I just squeezed a bunch of water on my beauty blender onto my brush, because I tend to keep my beauty blender a bit more wet than it needs to be, but it's okay. See, it wouldn't have came on that nicely if I used something that wasn't. See? Basically pink. Okay, now. Okay, this is where I told you guys I can't draw, so this is probably not gonna look good, and I put it too far over here, which is okay, I guess. Great, but okay. And I'm actually going to go in with where did I put my beauty sponge? I'm confused. Okay then. Hang on a minute. Did it fall or something? Well, I'm just gonna that, I guess. Remember, if it's your own face, it doesn't matter, but don't ever do this to someone else. That's just not a good idea. Okay, I'm coating the brush pretty heavily, kind of. And let's go back to pain. Oh wow, I'm already shaking. I tried. You know, it looks like a purple tree. And a purple tree. But it could work, I guess. I'm gonna try to make the petals more evener, I guess, if that's a word. Yeah, see, those two don't look that bad. And then it goes up there and you're like, oh, hell no. I think this could work, possibly. My face is not really having it right now, though. It's like, not today. Yeah, I'm fixing it. Not very good, but I am fixing it. If you're wondering why I'm using this side of my face, this side for me is a lot easier to draw on for some reason. The other one, for some reason, is always so more difficult. I'm gonna put a little bit of blue in the center, not much. If you guys have seen, if you have violets in your yard or whatever, I do apparently, they tend to have, the center is almost blue, but then once you see the yellow, it's like, nope. Now should I do the yellow or blue? I think the yellow would be cuter. So again, I'm not even gonna try not, the brush is still damp. I'm just gonna there. It's not pretty, but it's there. Oh god, I could do a little bit more work on the petals actually. The color's not even at all, so I'm gonna keep trying to fix that. Don't really know what to talk about today. I actually did feel like filming, and I uploaded a video like 2 days ago, but it's there. I think, yeah, okay, that's there. I'm gonna put a little bit more yellow. And yes, I did that because the yellow isn't deep enough color for me, I think. And I'm just gonna gently dab, 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 dab. I ruined it, but that's okay. Kind of like that a little bit better, actually. So, I'm gonna go 2 steps further. Lovely. Oh, this has been like, oh wow. My videos have always been a little bit long, so it's okay, I guess. Somewhat. Okay. I'm gonna have to look in the monitor for this. I'm just gonna do boop. Boop. See, it's there. Okay, so I'm scared for this part. I'm gonna lick the brush for this. Twice. I'm gonna go with a reddish brown color that's in the middle row. And I'm going to make some roots. Yep, I didn't grab enough. That is actually a pretty close color to what I wanted. Now the roots are going to take some time because they're roots and I want them to go all the way down to about right here. I'm going to try. Just do scribble lines if you like this look and you actually want to repeat it. Your flower will probably look a lot better than mine. I'll do one to the mouth. I'll do one more right here. Well, two more. Yeah, I like that actually. Okay, cool. So, I'm gonna put some highlighter on. Highlighter and blush on the side, and then I'm going to put a lip color on. So, yay! That was stupid, I'm so sorry. Okay. And maybe some contouring. Yeah, I feel like it. Okay, for contour, I'm dipping into the top 2 rows. Both on the very bottom, I'm just mixing them. Go from my inner lobe down from here. Is that hair? Oh no, that's a shadow. And I'm not a huge fan of heavy contour. So I'm gonna blend. Yes, this is a brush I have. And I was gonna go for this one because this one has a much more blending abilities. Okay, so the roots up here look a little bit bad, but down here they look okay. Up here you can, if you look closely, you can see where I ran out of pigment. So I'm actually gonna fix that a little bit. I'm gonna try to anyway. Yep. There. I think that looks a little bit better. Okay. Going back to highlighter. Highlighter and blush, I'm going to do the same. This color right here works really well for both. And yes, there is a hole in it. That is because when I dropped this palette and rearranged all the things on accident, this color fell out and I never found it until like a week or 2 later. And when I picked it up, I didn't see it. So I saw the metal disc and was very confused. And then my fingernail was in the pot. And then I was so sad. So I'll find that later. One of my brushes just fell. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to go right up in here. And I'm just going to go pretty decently heavy. Like I said, I don't usually do blush, and I thought this was a cute highlighter, and then I found out it really looks blush. See? And yes, it doesn't show up very much. That's what I meant by go a little bit heavy. But for me, this is as much as I need. And I'm going to add a little bit of extra highlight because I don't feel like that's enough. And I don't want to get any of my actual highlighters out because my phone. So I'm just going to go into, oh no, I want to go into that one. Okay. I'm just going to put a little here, go up here, a little bit on the forehead. Lovely, someone just thought something. And again, okay, so my hair down. And this is the look. Well, I should probably pull this back. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. I hope you had a great day. Maybe you enjoyed the video. I don't know. Hope you guys had a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.